So since I decided to start posting videos on my channel, I figured I'd give you guys my testimony. I grew up in a house that was full of sin. I was raised by two mothers. One happened to be extremely abusive in many ways. So I was raised in a black neighborhood, and I grew up gangbanging, selling drugs, abusing people, abusing my girlfriends, emotionally, physically. I would introduce them to drugs. And I got to that point with my ex too. So only thing about her is that she was a witch. And I kept on thinking it was a joke, and I kept thinking it was funny, and I kept thinking it was something to play with, and I let it in. And I ended up going to prison because I lost my mind and just started doing a bunch of crazy shit. And she was actually the one I ended up going to prison for because I shot at her. During that time, I was praying that God just takes me out of the situation that I was in. You know, I'm selling drugs. I was working at a bar. I was cheating on my girlfriend. I was having sex out of marriage and everything. And that thing happened, and I went to prison. And in my cell, I was sitting there. I saw Jesus at the end of my bed, and all I could do was look at him and cried. And he rubbed my legs until I fell asleep. And when I woke up a couple days later, I got switched to where I was going. A little while after that, I started going to court for it, and by the grace of God, you know, I got a lot shorter time than I should have. But while I was in there, I was reading the Bible, getting closer to Jesus, and I got my GED, and ever since I've been out, I've been going to school for psychology because I'm trying to help people. The further along in my journey I get, the more I hear God, the clearer I hear Him. He sends me on tasks and works in me to help people now. And, you know, I won't ever stop speaking about God's Word. I won't ever stop trying to spread disciples and multiply.